covering yourself with a shield and then throwing out your best move in a position where it can either hit their chase on the platform or below it, depending on how you time it. Then you're giving yourself kind of the initiative there. Wow, they're really going right into it? Oh, okay. I was going to say. Doing some handies here. Then you're covering, a couple of really good options that the Fox has with movement. So, not everybody's going to practice that. I get it's extremely difficult to do. But, that's an improvement that you can make in the matchup. So
Yep. There are also lots of methods to do it to make it easier. It's not as hard as people used to think it is, to where we only really knew about the, angle down option thing. There's stuff like you can dash for, a frame and then shield and continue to hold that way. And it'll eliminate the, I forget what it's called. I think it's the smash something. And it's the thing that makes you roll when you move your stick when you're in shield.
Gotcha.
And it'll angle your shield forward a little bit. And if somebody hits your shield, then all you have to do is drop ever so slightly down as opposed to down to a really close angle like spot dodge.
Yeah,
and you'll just drop right through.
Yeah. Because you hit that threshold that shield dropping has.
Yeah.
It's kind of 45 degrees away from the center.
Yeah, some people add notches on their controller for it.
Yeah, those Kadana mods, I think is what they're calling it.
Yeah.
You can actually make them pretty thick because of the thickness of the shaft of the control stick. You can make those notches pretty big without, meaning you don't need a specialized tool to really do this.
Yeah.
What you do need is to know exactly in which position shield drop is being read by your controller, so that you can edit the notches to just rest there, and then it doesn't mess with moonwalks or anything where you're having to kind of move the stick from down to side position or side position. So it looks to be good. I expect Ben to win. Kind of surprised they ended up on Dreamland.
Yeah, that is a little odd. What do you think they banned?
I would assume FD would have to be.
I would ban Scoo against or I would ban FD against Scoo as well. He's really good at that chain grab.
So once you commit to banning,
oh, he's living. That was nice.
It'd have been better if he had gotten the neutral that he thought he was going to get, but it ended up working out for him.
Oh God, that's so scary.
She feels the pressure because she runs out of time being covered by all those back airs. So you got to kind of learn how to get in on that back air movement, or else you are going to run out of time and be forced to the ledge.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Do two of them, man.
That dash, that run forward is so cool because you do the run forward preemptively. It's not a read. And if you see them roll away, then you choose whatever option you want. But if they roll in, you can just turn around.
Yeah, they are peaches. They really have the ability to kind of option select in a unique way. Wow, up there at 121. I think he was DIing for the back air.
Dude, Moose is popping off. You're never sure how that's going to affect the players, though. I think one of the greatest things about the most recent, rise in having a crowd for a game here in DFW is seeing how players react to it.
Yeah.
Most notably, first night that it happened with Bananas, he just crumbled. You know? And he's gotten a lot better at dealing with it now.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be some level of affected in order to stop using headphones or start using the headphones, which is pretty a good indicator on, either I'm being affected negatively or positively by the crowd. Yeah, I mean, SFOP's running away with it. It's pretty much expected. It's one of Peach's harder matchups for sure.
Definitely. Armada makes it look so even.
Yeah, it's just with good reads. I mean, that's the thing, and people will talk about old school play and all this nonsense. But really what they're saying is that he goes for reads. Because back before, documentary-ish times, people weren't reacting to everything. They were reading things. And that's what made you an awesome player, was being able to pay attention to what your opponent is doing and change your playstyle based on it. People call it adjusting and they act like it's different. Yeah, so going into game 2, I wonder, having lost on Dreamland, is he going to ban FD? I'll watch this.
I think he should.
Yeah, I think he said Fountain. I think he banned Fountain.
Oh, he's
because he
switching
wanted
to
to go
Falcon,
Captain Falcon. Yeah. Yeah.
Scoo has some practice versus me. So, I'll see if he can do the things that we've done, or we've talked about when we play. Oh. Oh, no, that was a free regrab. Yeah. If she DIs down and away at those mid percents, when you do the up air, you can get a regrab.
Yeah. just out prioritizing with the down air, and now you're going to get outcharged for it. Purple Scoot drops. It's a good way to lose.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's
So-
like, oh, man.
I think Scoo needs to get a grab, of course, because Purple Scoo is very, very good at the chain grab.
Yeah.
He'll like grab you and he'll just basically kill you every single time. He's super good at it. And it's not even just a case of like friendly Scoo can do it. He does it in tournament too.
Yeah,
I've watched
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what this counter pick's all about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you're not doing it, then what are you doing? Oh my gosh, you gotta DI that away. It's, you know, a lot of people are affected because of how fast it is. So if they're not used to playing a Captain Falcon, then they won't react. Yeah, you can't DI in. You have to DI the down throw away.
Yeah, down and away is technically perfect, but technically you can't really down throw knee Peach ever.
You're right.
Because
yeah.
you can do the mash out and then air dodge, but that's very difficult to do. So
Yep.
it's a good thing that SFOP is still going for it and not bothering to go for like the down throw up air stuff or like waiting.
See, like, yeah, that's what you need to be doing every time you get down throw right there. And I mean, you know, sometimes Peach can get things off of it. She can neutral kick the Falcon while he's trying to go for that aerial. But, you know, it's kind of correct on both sides in that, you know, SFOP sees that Scoo's not doing it, which means he's going to keep going for it. But then Scoo does it because he realizes that he's not doing it. So, you know, just
And
the
now,
evolution of him.
you know, maybe he'll adjust, maybe he won't.
Yeah, there was another good example of Scoo's hitting the DI now. So if SFOP is not reacting correctly, then he should be getting punished for it. Scoo needs to go beyond the air dodge and start neutral kicking or dash attacking.
Also, when Scoo's in the corner, I think he needs to be picking up on SFOP's pressure movements.
Yeah.
Because he does things like Nair spaced on your shield. Peach can't do anything about that. And then he'll short dash away and then do dash in, dash out, and then come back in with something every time.
Yeah.
It's like the same number of dashes. And if you can pick up on stuff like that, that's how you earn dash attacks and stuff like that.
Oh, wow, she's living at 104. Yeah, and while you were saying that, what you were talking about just happened. Scoo basically got a 0 to death. I mean, not 0 to death, but he got a life-ending combo on the Captain Falcon by doing those chain grabs. So
He's good at it.
Yep.
All he needs is one more, and he can win this game.
just a little too slow.
I think that double jump was actually super good because it looked like it was buffered out, and he might not have been able to grab.
Oh, I see. No, he shouldn't. Yeah, he was going for a neutral dash attack, which should have worked, but his dash attack was a little bit too slow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This could be it. Okay, SFOP can jump out now.
Okay. DJ see that neutral. That's fine.
Ooh, edge guard? Okay, nice.
All right, so SFOP realizing Fox carries him. Which stage will we be going to?
I'm really happy that Scoo didn't up throw that turnip, because I think up throwing that turnip would have just given SFOP extra options.
Yeah,
to get
yeah, that actually happened on one of the last edge guard attempts. He neutral kicked SFOP, and then SFOP came back because he had gotten hit by the turnip as well. Yeah, too low to get the chain grab at that percent, right?
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure, though, because I don't know
It's
all
tough.
about it from Fox's perspective.
So hard for Peach to get down here. That air dodge acting like another jump.
Oh, my God.
Perfect, yeah. Crouch cancel the shot. Oh.
It was actually, he was in the air when he got hit by the shine and then just reset
I see.
onto the
Okay.
ground. That's one of the super cool things about Shine, is that if you can leave the ground for even a frame when Shine hits you, you'll be actionable the instant you touch the ground.
Because you're sliding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Westballs does it sometimes if you can like find little videos of his Falcon playing some random Fox in pools. He'll purposefully jump before getting shined and then grab them.
That makes sense. Because you can just dash at him.
Ooh.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice.
So that was the edge guard that he didn't land in the first game. So it's good to see him, you know, that he can do that. And it's also putting the threat into SFOP's mind.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Scoo's looking kind of scary right now.
Yeah. Peach's punishes on Fox are very
Oh,
good.
that's it.
Yeah, you got to get that smash DI. And Scoo knows it. He's been getting it. Just messes up with the execution there.
Kind of interested to see how Scoo handles like being so close to beating a top player.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
'Cause I think sometimes he can get antsy when he thinks like he's going to win.
A lot of it, seems like it's just Scoo having a hard time opening him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 91. Yeah, you got to get those smash TIs. He knows it.
It kind of looks like he's playing the neutral game a little too far away. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that dash attack was a good choice based off the movements he saw, but he wasn't close enough to have that hit.
Yeah, there's been a lot of times where the follow-up just isn't there for whatever reason. Yeah, so reacts to that dash dance with a down smash. One thing SFOP's super good at is dash dancing just close enough to you or range to make you react, and then just running in and grabbing you or something.
Mm-hmm. SFOP's overwhelming him with the dash dance, honestly. I think Scoo looks like he doesn't really know how to deal with it.
Oh, that was so sick.
Ooh, nice.
If he hadn't turned around, which I'm pretty sure he didn't want to.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Hey!
Then he would have got the hard hit with the back air.
I believe in Scoo. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, down smash again there.
Oh, he's got this. He has to earn this. Oh, okay.
Trades.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah. That's close.
Yeah, it was.
Last stock with. He went Falcon. That's a problem with secondaries, man. Is like they delegitimize a lot of these sets because they don't have to play the real character